Good morning, Internet. You're welcome to TLC Learn. This is Alexander, and today we're going to look at how to create custom PowerPoint templates with 4 different variants in this tutorial. If you look at your PowerPoint templates, the default one, you notice there are different variants for each one. Like this one now, I'm hovering on. There are several variants of that one, and you see each variant has its own set of layouts, just like so. If you check out another one, you will see that to the right there are different variants of it. So I'm just showing us all the different ones and their variants. Notice that that one has 4 different variants there. The blue, purple, and the red there. If we select the basic one now, to the right, see there are 4 variants of it. It's not changing now. There are dark ones. If you look at that one again, there are 4 variants of it: the green, the blue, the pink, and the dark mode there. So now let's go to View, Slide Master. Alright, and let's get started. I have the tutorial on this one I did on how to create custom templates, so this part I'm not going to be talking much. I'm just going to be doing, I already explained how to create a custom template. Today we're just going to focus on how to create the variants. So, but first, like before, we deleted the other layouts and left one, which would be our reference to create other layouts. So quickly, we're going to create maybe about 4 different layouts here. So let's go to Insert to bring in our branding image. So I'm just going to go to Document on my computer here, and I'm going to look for the TLC Learn logo. I'm going to bring in the thing I'm bringing. Okay, let's use that one, the yellow there. Good. Let's make it smaller. Of course, you have to look for your own branding image, whatever that is, and use that. There we go. So by placing that on the slide master, it's going to populate the entire layout, however many of them I create. So that's good. So the rest of the things I'm going to be bringing, especially from this placeholder, I'm going to put that on that first layout. Let's just put one there, maybe to represent instructor's name and information and all that. So like we did before in that other tutorial, if you haven't watched that tutorial, I suggest to watch that one first, because in that one we created several layouts. And so I'm just going to put that and say instructor's name. And like I was saying, I already created several layouts in the first tutorial, so just really watch that one. If you haven't, you should check that out, because there we created several layouts and we experimented with them, did a lot of corrections as necessary. I'm not going to a lot of corrections today, because I just want to show us how we can create 4 different variants of our template, so it's standard as it can be. So I'm just going to duplicate all that, and so maybe I'll just change the designation there, instructor, social handles, and all that. So I'll cut all of that off and paste it in the slide master. I already explained the reason I did that, but I'm just gonna go through that a little bit. Use the high dropper color picker or a high dropper to just pick that color there. So the reason I seem to be, I can't add a placeholder content of any sort on the slide master, so I always add it, I always place it on that and layout there, and then I put it in the slide master. Whatever I want to populate throughout every layout I make later, I put it on the slide master. Otherwise I just put it on the slide, it's on the layout I'm working on. So I'm just going to change the color of that up a little bit, because I think I don't want that very dark black, that default black. I don't want that. I'll probably make that maybe bold or something, make it a little darker than the body. So let's go back to slide master and just select font right now, because I don't want to waste time too much in that. I'm going to select that area. So you notice every thing now is become area, and every layout I create is going to carry that area font now. So you see, just like so. So I think I'm done with everything I want to do for the slide master. I'm just going to go ahead and start creating the layout one after the other now. So I'm not going to go into details of fine tuning or making it really pretty or very nice. I just want to demonstrate a few things, that's all, and then move on. Okay, so maybe change the prompt there, or I might as well just leave it as it is and move on. I apologize if there's a lot of background interference or disturbance in this particular video. I'm recording this not in a studio, and I'm recording, usually I record these things in the middle of the night or something, but this time I'm recording this when people are waking up and all that. So I apologize for that, really, because there might be some noise and all that. I don't know how bad it's going to be, but I apologize for that. So I'm just doing something with the page number template there and make that bigger. 16 go, probably change the color to that blue. I don't know if I want to leave it at that blue, but we'll come back to that later. Maybe write it, justify it there. Yellow, no, I don't think that's gonna work, it's way too bright, so I'll undo that. Alright, let's just move this one down to that point. Alright, I'm spending too much time on this particular layout, even though I said I didn't want to be about this layout. But what's doing well, isn't it? So I just keep tweaking things a little bit. I think we're done with this now. Okay, I'm just going to delete that and paste it, so I have that. I have the same thing on my slide master, and I think that's the last thing I need to do on this slide master now. Maybe align that middle just like so. Okay, good. I think I'm good on this page, so I'm just gonna right click and insert another layout, or maybe first rename this. That's his title slide. I think I'm just gonna leave that. That's fine. I'm just gonna leave that, and let's go to insert layout again, and let's just do something with this one. Maybe do a section break or something. Oh, I'm thinking about what to do here, so just give me a minute here. Okay, I think I got it. Let's just do, yeah, maybe a session break or something. Or okay, you know what, let's do a banner plus a title. Good thing that just hit me now. So this slide is just gonna hold a banner that's there, so we insert that big picture. So let's just put that big picture there, and let's adjust what we got here. Let's bring down this one a little. Let's put that in. Okay, we're just trying to create like a big banner. Change that prompt insert banner. Good. Maybe insert banner picture will be a better thing. And here I'm going to say insert title here. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to rename that and say maybe banner slide or something like that. Banner and title and banner slide. So that's fine. So let's create one more, because I think one more is just fine. I don't want this to be about the layouts we're creating. Like I said, there's a whole other tutorial on how to do this custom templates, and then we tried out a lot different layouts. So maybe make this content page. There we go. Boom. Just one. Every kind of content you want, however, and that's gonna hold any kind of content you want. I'm thinking maybe aligning that right there. I don't think that's okay. I'm gonna put it back to left. Okay, so I think we're good now. Let's rename that and just say content slide or something. Since we're using slide this time around, let's just be consistent with our naming convention. Yeah, so I'm gonna call that title and content slide. There we go. So I think at this point we're gonna insert a slide master again. So this is where it gets interesting. This is how we create the different variants. So notice how now it's a slide master. I'm inserting and everything is reversed to the default. But I'm just gonna quickly come here and change the background there to that blue. Awesome. And then I'm gonna go to that first slide master and copy everything I have here, because I want everything to be the same, just the background and the colors changing. That's all. So that, let's delete all of that. There we go. Paste. Awesome. And this time let's select everything that was blue there. Let's make it white. Maybe that yellow. Okay. And I think here everything that was black, let's make that white. There we go. So I think we're good. Okay, I think we need to come and also pick the area font for that or something. I don't think the area font is taking effect here. So let's go to slide master, let's go to font, and let's pick area there. I want this to populate throughout, so I'm not going to select any of the templates or the placeholders. There we go. Boom. So everything is now area. Yeah, I think we're good with this first, the slide master. That's not nice. I want to do here. Maybe just remove that bullet. That's good. Okay. So let's copy everything on this page. There we go. I'm just gonna copy all of this, and that's gonna replace what I have here. I may have to copy that that page number again, because I think that page number I've got in the wrong place. Okay, I want to go back and just copy this page number here and just put that there. Very good. Okay, so again, let's copy everything here. Insert layout. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and copy the content of this layout, and I'll just come here and paste it. Although now I realize I could have just copied only what I needed, because now I'm repeating some things, but that's fine. So let's just rename this layout. or leave it as title layout, and we could rename that too, just to match things up when we're using it. Okay, so finally we copy the content of this layout. We don't have to copy everything really, but it's fine. And let's make sure we have that page number in it. So insert layout, let's delete everything we have here, and we need to delete that page number also and paste it. Good. We could change all of that or just leave it as it is. Maybe align that to the left. So yes, let's rename that. Let's just make sure it matches what we have in the white version there. I think this is the content layout, right? Or content slide. Okay, good. So now let's create one more variant. Again, we have to insert slide master this time around. Let's delete what we don't need. Okay, so I think at this point I'm going to fast forward the rest of this, and then I'll get to the point where we testing it. Alright, so it's time for us to test our template. Let's just add a title here. So custom template with 4 variants. Let's just try that. I don't know, I'm getting the spelling of variant wrong there. Let's duplicate that. You know what? Okay, and just select the same layout from that other one. I think we should go back and just give it a subtitle or something. So awesome themes or templates design tutorial by I'm not sure, like, okay, awesome PowerPoint. Okay, I think, yeah, that should say template design tutorial by, or maybe TLC Learn. There we go. Okay, so you see okay, I'm just gonna make that bold. That's good. I could go back in and make it bold, but I think it's gonna be fine out here. So let's just delete this and then we duplicate it again. Alright, then let's select that from our theme. Let's select that variant and let's duplicate that, and from our theme again, let's select that dark variant. I really love this dark variant. And then duplicate that and let's select the yellow variant just to demonstrate what we can do. Now notice how you may, if you follow this tutorial religiously, then you'll notice that the instructor's name and designation just below the logo is uneditable. What you have to do is go back to view slide master and just edit that. So whatever you have in that is then going to be populate throughout your theme. So that's how you edit that part, because if we make it editable from slide to slide, that's gonna be really stressful for the consumer of this theme. So thank you for watching this. Like it, share it, and subscribe to this channel. Bye.